Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Cassandra Good coming to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. And, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been quite some time since I actually did a video, uploaded a video, or anything in that manner. But today I come to you because there was something heavy on my heart. Matter of fact, it's been heavy on my heart for quite some time. And the reason I'm coming to you with this is because things are shifting, things are changing, but there's one thing that remains the same. And I'm going to get to that in just a minute. But I want to share with you exactly why I don't jump on every single opportunity. Number one is because I'm pretty much past all that. I'm pretty much past all that. In life, we will go through different stages. We'll go through the stages where we're young, we're naive, and we're doing all kinds of things. We're excited. We're moving all around in different spaces, and we want to be a part of every scene. We want to be on every scene. And then there comes a time where you actually say, okay, I want to focus on a few things. And those few things, if you set your goals right, you plan intently, and you actually walk through it with a purpose, then you will successfully succeed in those areas. Then it comes a time in your life where you know you're older. You know, getting up, you're starting to crack. I don't know about you, but I'm just speaking on a personal sense. And getting up, you're starting to crack, and things don't move like you want them to. But then you find yourself thinking more about the vitality in your body, the vitalness in your body. Do you have time? And I'm going to ask you that again. Do you have time? You see, since COVID hit us, I've lost more loved ones than I even want to count, even want to think about. But I would just say in the last 2 years alone, I've lost four beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful people. I'm not saying that everybody else wasn't beautiful, but there's a reason why I'm thinking about these four people. These four people were not prepared. Now you might say, Cassandra, is anybody prepared for their demise? Is anybody prepared for death? Yes, absolutely. There are a number of people that are prepared for their demise. And let me tell you what I mean about preparation. And what I'm saying about preparation, I'm talking about that final homecoming. Have you actually done what you need to do to take accountability for your final demise? Have you? Think about it. Or have you had that conversation with your spouse, your better half, your lover, your partner, whoever, however you deem each other, whatever you call each other? Have y'all sat down and had that tough conversation? Have you? Or you might not have. It's a tough conversation to have. I promise you, ever since my daughter was 18 years old, that tough conversation I wanted to have with her didn't actually happen until I was 20, till she was 26 years old. Why? Because every time I wanted to talk to her about it, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. And thank God he granted me enough time to be able to finally have that conversation, because between 18 and 26, anything could have happened. Anything could have happened. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you those four dear souls that I lost were not prepared for their demise. Meaning their family members, their loved ones, all of that had to put it all together, along with mourning their absence, mourning their death, mourning them no longer being with us. They had to come up with, how do we settle things, because they weren't prepared. Well, that's what I want to talk to you about a little bit today. I want to talk to you about an opportunity that will transcend time, an opportunity that will allow you to create legacy wealth. Now, you all know, and a couple of years ago, I was talking about, hey, this is your season. And it is, trust me when I tell you. But is it your season for AI? A lot of people are jumping on AI, and there's nothing wrong with that, because that's what technology is heading us. But I'm not AI. I'm a real person. I can't bury AI, okay? AI can't take care of burying my mom or my sister or whoever it is that I lose at that particular time. Now, there are AI sources that actually can do that, but then you have to weed through who is BSing you and who is actually trying to sell their product, make their millions, and poof, be gone. Right? Right? So think about it. Or do you really want to connect with an age old, hundreds of years old platform that will secure you for life and will create legacy building for you, legacy wealth generation for you? I'm talking about being able to help you get an 800 to 850 perfect credit score. I'm talking about helping you not have to worry about your demise, but allow you to be able to have cash flow while you're living, and then enough cash flow for those in the event of your demise, because we're all going to leave here. That's a fact. We're all going to leave here. We might not have, had any concrete dealings with how we actually got here, but it is a fact that we're leaving here. But what I'm telling you today is that you can strategically set yourself up while you're living and create a cash flow. While you're living, be able to create a monumental platform that well beyond your demise will keep taking care of your family for years and generations to come. You see, these are the same things that the Rockefellers done. These are the same things that the Kennedys have done. We have been able to tap into a loop that had not been exposed to us, that only the elite and the wealthy had only been privy to. But now you have the opportunity. You have the opportunity to tap into that and not worry about what is to happen to your family for generations to come, your immediate family, your grandchildren, your children, nieces, nephews, whomever you have taken heart to, personally cared for. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to hype anything, but I can show you a platform that will change your life. I can show you a platform that will continue beyond your demise. There's not too many of those out here. I mean, of course, you can leave it in a will, right? You can leave it in a will. If whatever it is that you're set up to do, you can leave it in a will. But why not teach? How many of you all out here, let me give you an example. How many of you all out here are affiliate marketers, super affiliate marketers, networkers? You do all of this, CPA marketing. You're in ClickBank. You done made super affiliate with ClickBank. You done made super affiliate with JVZoo. You done made, but if something happens to you today, how will your family pick up the ball and keep going? They have to spread that money that you stacked, right? But what if what you do today affects them for the rest of their lives, the rest of their children's lives? And you're setting it up for them on autopilot. There's no hype here. Just real talk. There's a reason why I've been behind the scenes, working in the scheme of things, learning, acquiring the knowledge that we are now privy to. Because I am destined, I am determined, I am resiliently setting out to continue to be a helper of men. And that's what my name means, Cassandra. It means helper of men. And I am determined to do that with my every cellular structure in my body. So if you want to know exactly what I'm talking about, if you are like me and countless other people that love their families, and in this world of uncertainty and not sure exactly what's going left, right, right, left, reach out to me. Email me at askcassandragood@gmail.com. Let me send you some information. No, this is not one of those platforms that you're seeing all over Facebook, and then when you get on the phone with somebody after they poured their heart out and they've gotten you all emotionally excited, and then they say, hey, it's $25,000 to get set up. Oh, you need some working capital. Oh, it's $10,000 to get set up. It's $45,000 to get kept. Yes. I'm not just exaggerating with numbers. These are things that I'm hearing. I've made the calls. I wanted to see exactly what they were offering. And guess what? They can't make any guarantees. But this platform that I will share with you today, has been around for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. It's just having the know-how to have this platform work in your best interests. And when you know, no one can take it away from you. And when you know, you can secure your family for generations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for coming across my channel. Always remember, if you see any of my videos, it's not by chance. It's not a coincidence. It was meant for you to see it at the time that you saw it. I'm speaking to you directly. I'm speaking to you from my heart, because I know you're destined for greatness. I've been speaking about it for the longest. It is your season. Now step in. Thank you so much. God bless.